What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Smite video. In this installment, we're going to be playing some Cupid Arena. Right off the bat, looks like we're off to an unfortunate start with our Agni disconnecting, but thankfully he does come back pretty quick. So I'm just going to pick up pretty standard Tiger's Blessing Tier 1 Transcendence. Normally I'd probably go with 2 of each potion, health and mana, except in this case we have a Baron on my team. Actually happens to be one of my friends. So we're going to pick up Baron's Brew. I'm going to head up here, drop down a ward to see if anybody on their team is trying to hide her in the corner. Cut out a little bit of waiting time there. And get right to clearing the buff. Nice normal start blue, then red, then purple. I don't actually know if that's the most efficient way to do it. That's how I've done it for the past some years. So I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna pick up purple buff here for more attack speed, a little bit more attack damage. They were able to outclear us early, but not too bad as we're able to stop the minions from reaching the portal still. Nobody dies early on. Drop some more potions down for a brief heal up. Thankfully I get mana back for it as well. So, my ult ready, so I'm gonna let's see if we can look for somebody here nice and early. I was kind of hoping Chuck dashed to his axe there and ulted him, but he wisely chose not to do so. He did catch my ult. Did unfortunately kill Baron there. And pick up Susano. So off to a rough start. Down to 0-2. Alright, so dashes, or not dashes, jumps in here. We're able to kill him pretty easily. I don't know if he didn't have his ult or any use it in time or what. No. So now basically I'm trying to stay back and kill minions. I totally aimed the wrong way there for Agni. If I had landed that hard bomb, that probably would have been a kill. Which would have been nice, but probably fully stacked Tiger's Blessing as well off of that. Instead, we end up giving him another one. Still also not too far behind, so just check to see how much transcendence is. If I quite often, I still forget all the time how much it costs. Avoid Ganesh ult there, just kind of by luck. We just happen to be backing up a little bit. Got my ult back up soon, so I'm looking to stack up my passive and so we can ult somebody. Who is Ganesh? Since he just got pulled in, he was kind of alone. Fortunately, I did miss. I was able to just walk right out of it. I was a little bit too far away when I ulted initially. Gonna dash away. Mr. Blanc ult. Go finish up Transcendence, start stacking that. It's gonna be nice because now I basically have unlimited mana as well. Pretty useful.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
I'm down 1-4 currently. Like, definitely the early game's pretty rough, but just gotta hang in there. Keep trying to farm, keep doing your best, and give it a turn around. Susano picks up a kill on CherryBombShell. Okay, it's definitely aggressive. Dash out. Chalk here, because I'm not sure if he had his ult back or not. Which, if he got his chalk, he probably does. It's pretty low cooldown. Dash out there, get a hard bomb on Ganesh. Just basically last hit Bakasura for a double. Susano falls again, unfortunately.
Sorry. No problem. If I must. Attack left lane.
Cupid heals are actually pretty good too, so definitely if you see him sit in the ground, pick him up. Not only do you give him mana, probably heal you more than you think. Even though they did just, I believe, recently nerf the scaling kind of heal. It's still pretty good. Over the days we used to be really bad, but as of late it's been the SPL, so that's pretty cool. Never thought I'd see the day. Ganesh was able to land his ult there, but wasn't quite close enough to silence us, so we were able to just dash out. We're able to just run away here. See, we're learning as time goes on. Just run away from other damage, or die. And then if they use everything, we can turn around and go ult them.
Good for you.
I just dropped my ult there on CherryBombShell to cripple him. I'm sure he could dash away after the stun ended. The Terrell looks like I don't want to go in here. But not too hard, so I still kind of backed off my pillar. Ganesh is able to dash out.
Retreat.
And that's one thing I've learned in Arena is to not to sit by the enemy base. Like, even if you almost kill a couple people, like, heal up and come back out pretty quick and then ruin your day. So, better to be smart about it. They're able to turn around in time, dash with Ganesh ult, and if I got caught by a chuckle there, they probably would have died. Sure, Baron does end up falling. We're going to see if we can peel them off of Terra here. We're able to do with Agni's help. Good pull by Susano.
Dude, that guy is literally
Able to pick up CherryBombShell again. Shoot Chalk a little bit till he goes away. Now recently I'm thinking it'd be cool if Cupid had like an ability almost like Circuits 2, where it would cause madness. Cause people to fall madly in love and attack each other. Instead of heals, but I guess the heals like make more sense. I don't know. It's always fun not be able to see, so I'm just gonna kind of turn around and run away. Not watch what's going on, but this Terra's pretty good, turns out.
I guess.
Crusher here for a little bit more attack speed and a bunch more damage and abilities. And a little bit more time. At least land the ult on Officer here. So I thought he was going to die here. Unfortunately, he was able to Aegis. And I got my Aegis off, but unfortunately a couple too many ults there. So he just ended up falling to Choco, but back nice and quick. He'll pick up the Agni. Almost done stacking our Transcendence.
Thanks.
Missing heart bombs left and right.
Baby. We have chemistry, I guess.
Sano's being his usual aggressive self. It's working out quite well in this instance.
Ultimate is down.
So Ganesh misses 3 there. I thought, hey, maybe we can kill him, except then I missed my heart bomb, so probably not anymore. Cool thing about Cupid is you don't really have to get too close to people. He's how everything you have is at range. Every time people get close, just kind of run away. Put up the map. Saw the buffs back up. Try and get him as much on time as you can, just because it denies the enemy that much farm. Because usually the enemy team's pretty good about taking them. So nice thing about Cupid dash here is able to dash to the buff, kill it, and then run away on the little speed up field that the dash leaves behind. Not quite kill Agni there, but able to get out at least still. Chalk and a dash on me, but I had beads, so I wasn't too worried. Able to just dash out his
All
ult.
of my teammates are trolls.
Stack up the passive as usual. Because your passive actually does increase your healing as well on your 2 for Cupid. But it does not consume the stacks, so pretty useful to have.
An enemy has been slain.
So that will actually be a stun, so if you're going to try to full out shock here a little bit, we can't pick him up. Eventually, with a little last lucky auto, we were able to get a little kill. Shabalanka here, I think it's Susano will keep him in place for a while. And plus he was autoing, so Ganesh got stuck there for a while, the pillars. It seems like a little winded out what was going on.
Thanks.
Just having a fun time jumping around a little bit. You know, part of the most important part of this game is after all the game. At least in casual arena anyway.
Ultimate is ready.
My ult back up's looking to see. Ideally here I probably should have backed and fought Jotun's Wrath first for more cooldown, but I saw red, able to pick up Agni right off the bat because the cripple's pretty good. Can't go in for a double here. Ganesh is able to get out, unfortunately. Shock's on us, but thankfully the appeal from our wonderful teammates were able to get out. I saw Chalk here, so I actually was able to back up, avoid his 1, and then dash forward out of before he was able to 2 it or auto me or whatever. That worked out pretty good. Saw Bakasura here a little bit too deep.
Goodbye.
I just walk up and heart bomb him for free. So now we finally get 30% cooldown. Some more Cupid ults is better. I'm gonna try to stack up my passive here before I use the 2 for increased heals. That was a decent shot, but I kind of had to follow it up with something. I actually didn't realize here that Ganesh was doing damage, like me hitting him for almost 250 an auto should have clued me in, but he actually hurts quite a bit when he ults me in the future. Like more than I thought was gonna happen.
Be right back.
But got an ult, so again I'm looking to see if we can't kill Agni. Because Aegis, so he's gonna live because he still has dash as well. We turned out pretty low at his Aegis, but not able to kill him. Get back off here. So realize we do have enough for Brawler Speed, so they go pick that up. Just for a little bit more damage, a little bit more pin, and better against Bakasura and Shock especially.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot. Am I in hell?
So I should title this video Susano versus Shredder. That would be quite accurate. Right here. So I did actually see Bakasura coming out of the corner, so I was able to be ready for him and kind of auto heart bomb, auto real quick in a row, able to kill him before he was able to auto attack me twice. Because if you had auto attack me twice, I'm pretty sure I would have died. So don't want that.
If I must.
And once again, I made my ult back up, so looking for a fight. It's basically how I play Cupid, in case you haven't noticed by now. Farm until you have your ult, and then just fight people. Because Cupid ult is pretty annoying to fight into. You have to sit still for quite a while. And it does a lot of damage like that. He wasn't able to jump away because of my ult, so I was able to get a couple autos and heart bomb him for free. And that was enough to kill him. Even without the ult damage.
Retreat.
Forgot how to speak for the moment. Here we're gonna see if we can peel Chalk off of our team, drop some heals. Barrett's doing a good job killing people way up there. Maybe I would have been able to help him if I could have landed an auto there, but I missed like 4 in a row of Bakasura. So fortunately, I'm not gonna do too much. Save my dash for a little bit here to try and get out.
Thanks. No
And
problem.
again, thanks to my team, we were able to get out just fine. So really only that one death earlier to Chalk ult. Other than that, I've been pretty clean.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is ready.
Just trying to stay far away, basically. No reason to get close. I'm just a fan of having my ult back every like 60 seconds or whatever it is. See, pretty short cooldown.
Good for you.
I believe he beats there, so even though Yeah, they're still gonna pick him up just because he still wasn't quite fast enough to get out of everything. So just like me right there, I tried dash, but it was a little bit too slow to get out of chocolate. Thankfully, that was the only thing that hit me. I was heal up just fine. Go back in, help out our team. Realize over here they might need some help. We'll return to CherryBombShell for a little bit. Agni's able to finish him off. I don't my ult here, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful, but I still have enough attack speed at this point to do some damage.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.
The Aegis through the Ganesh 3 here, so I don't take a bunch of bucks or auto damage. So it definitely helps them staying alive, because that would have been ugly otherwise. So right there, Ganesh really surprised me with how much damage did. I thought I was going to do a lot less, but I didn't realize he was building damage. So yeah, it's kind of helpful to, you know, check what your opponents are building every once in a while for that reason.
Ultimate is ready. Group up.
We're about to close it out here, but we gotta be a little bit careful. Still never know. With a Baron ult, on top of a Cupid ult.
That guy is literally
Looking pretty good. Susana's able to pick up. There's CherryBombShell once again. Chalk's able to kill Baron, but with only 3 left, even if we just kill a couple more mini waves, all this close. But turns out Agni is able to finish off Ganesh at the end, in the middle of his own ult. Quick fitting. So that was a Cupid arena game. Some of my friends, Terra and Baron, quite amazing people, honestly. Let's check out the builds and the stats here real quick. And I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you.